It's interesting. What we're seeing is obviously copper. So there has been copper here in the past. We're seeing nickel sulfides, which, as far as I'm aware, there really hasn't been any recorded nickel sulfides, in this part of the world, let alone Timor. And the other thing we're seeing, some of these other sort of trace elements, even things like arsenic. So what we're seeing is this area of zonation, I guess. So if you did have a very large deposit in the middle, as it goes further out, it weathers and you get various things dropping out. And it appears, and we could be wildly wrong here, but it appears that that's what we're seeing. Where we'd expect to see various minerals dropping out away from the centre is what we're seeing. Now, until you drill a hole in it, you don't know what it is. It's pyrite, well, that in itself is still a pretty good indication that there's something around. We did actually get, the whole dome, so that's pretty good. But probably most importantly, for Australia is, we've spent 3 years working out how to operate here. We're only now, I think, kind of hitting our strides on getting efficient on how we do things. And so I think as a first mover, we've learned the lessons on how to do things, and we're getting better and better at doing that. Now, you never want to be first to do things, and so some things are taking a bit longer than what we expected, purely because everyone's doing it for the first time, Australia, but also the government here and local communities. But we're getting better at it all the time. So that's probably the real advantage, I suspect. Once we receive the geophysics report and the detailed work that we requested to be done, we'll obviously be announcing that. I think what you'll see also is an update on our manganese sale. So that's progressing well. We originally had 20 customers interested in the data pack. We've had 9 companies put in proposals. We've gone to the board to progress discussions with 4 of those companies, and they're progressing well. Some will take maybe the vast majority, others will just want maybe a couple hundred tonnes. So I think that's makes good business sense to accommodate them as well. We're just waiting for the final government approvals to allow us to start exporting as well. So all the documentation has been submitted, so hopefully it's not too far away. We expect to be drilling next month again, and we'll drill continuously until the start of the wet season. And the other big thing, the company's made the commitment to do a helicopter MGD survey over all its land holdings in Timor, and that's important. That's 600 square kilometres, and obviously, that will include the dome, so we'll get a much better understanding of what we're seeing there as well.